Good morning, Scotch Plains Howard High School. My name is Eric DiMaria, and here's Alex Otchek with the morning announcements.
Good morning, Scotch Plains Fenwood High School. Today is October 16th, 2020, and it is an A-Day. The quote of the day is, "There's no such thing as a vote that doesn't matter. It all matters." Barack Obama. Moving forward, attention to all students. The Coleman Yearbook is on sale for only $85, which includes 4 free icons now until October 23rd. Buy a yearbook while it's at the lowest price it will ever be. It has been an extremely unforgettable year, which will make its yearbook so special. Go to www.jostens.com today.
Thank you, Alex. Now, Sean Kennedy will be interviewing Joey Linder and Nick Tinegro to talk about the boys' soccer season.
All right, so today I'm here with one of the captains of the soccer team here at the high school. We got Joey Linder and Nick Tinegro. How you guys doing today?
I'm good, man.
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
All right, let's get right into this. So, as you guys enter a shortened season, what are some of like the more important aspects of like training and preparing yourselves for your opponents?
Nick, you want to go first?
Yeah, I could start. I mean, obviously with the shortened season, we have a lot less time to get prepared, and like that means we have to make sure our fitness and all that stuff, and like all our tactical awareness and all that is ready to play by the beginning of the season. And we've already faced some obstacles with that, but I think it's just making sure that we all stay physically fit and everyone stays healthy, and we all just make sure everyone gets an equal opportunity. We all like put in the work to help us have a good season.
Yeah, like what Nick said, it's a lot of work that needs to be done with the shortened season. Playing a minimal amount of games and having no out-of-conference games really does put a hole into the season, as those out-of-conference games really help us with our state and county run. So we're really only facing our county opponents, which is a troublesome at times because they know what we're going to do. So this is a good test for us, and this is different for everyone in the program. No one's gone through this, so this is definitely a new obstacle for everyone.
Definitely. So do you guys have any like goals for the season, either on like a personal level or a team level?
Well, of course, the team goal is to win a county and state championship. I feel like the boys are ready for this, and we're going to be ready to go each game. We already had a game against Union, tough defeat, but today we have a game against Elizabeth where we hope to come back and have a W with that.
All right.
Yeah, like Joey said, obviously for the team, winning counties and states would be the ultimate goal. But as well as we play a bunch of tough opponents, like Joey said, because we're playing a lot of kids in our conference. So, like, example, like you mentioned, Elizabeth, we struggled against them last year, but I think a goal for us this year would be able to beat them finally.
All right, so you guys being two of the captains of the team this year, what does it mean to you guys to be like a good captain and like a leader?
Me personally, I was the captain last year as well, so it just means leading the boys as much as I can, trying to set the standard at practice and at games, just keeping a high intensity all the time, keeping it serious and knowing when to have fun as well, because without having fun in high school soccer, I mean, there's really no point. You play club to have a very serious time, but high school soccer is where you connect with your friends and win games together, you know?
Yeah, like Joey said, obviously, being my first year captain, I think our main goal of mine is to just make sure everyone keeps on task and everyone keeps working hard. And I feel like as a captain, it's your job to encourage everyone, especially like Joey mentioned, the game against Union where things don't exactly go our way. You keep encouraging everyone to play their best and you just keep fighting.
All right, so Joey, this question is just for you. So like as you mentioned, you were a captain before, a 4-year varsity player. What does that experience you have bring to the table as you enter your senior season?
I bring a lot to the table with my experience in big games. Sophomore year, we played Elizabeth in the state championship, and we lost. And last year, of course, we lost them again. And my freshman year, we went through a rough season where we went 11-11, maybe with the worst record in Scotch Plains Fenwood history. And after that, my sophomore year, we maybe had one of the best teams in Scotch Plains Fenwood history. So I'd say I've been through it all through my high school career. And this team we have right now, it's a group of kids that have all been friends, have all played together since we've been, 9 years old. So we all know each other. We all understand our weaknesses and strengths. So I feel like this is a good team to win a county championship and, of course, win a state championship.
Yeah, it's good to have that chemistry. So I just got one more question for you guys, unless Justin wants to add anything. But so, like, as you mentioned in the beginning, like, you guys facing obstacles in order to play in your senior year. So, like, what does it mean to you guys just to, like, have the chance to get out there one last time and, like, represent your school?
Even with everything happening, it's a great honor to be on the field representing Scotch Plains. The tradition upon the years before us of the Scotch Plains history and tradition has been full, and it's been great, to be honest. These past 3 years that I've been on the team have been great. With a new coach in Pasucci, he's a great guy, former FDU coach. He knows a lot about the game of soccer. I know the boys all miss Brez. He brought a lot to the table with the program. A bunch of experience. 40 plus years. The man knew what he was doing. So, yeah.
And like especially since it's our senior year, for a lot of these boys, it's going to be like the last probably competitive soccer games they're going to be playing in, and it's fun to get the chance to finally compete for another county and state championship. It's been a while since we've been able to bring that back to Scotch Plains, so I think it's just a great last chance to finally show what we got.
Yeah, it should be a good year. Justin, you have anything?
Yeah, I actually have a question. How is it like playing like in game without like the Raider Nation to like COVID? Like, is it different like playing without a big crowd? 'Cause I know there's usually a big crowd. So
Usually the Raider Nation helps us, get that energy in the games, gets us pumped up. But for me personally, it really doesn't make a difference. I go into every game with the same mindset, even with Raider Nation not there this year, unfortunately. But, you kind of tune them out during the games. You don't really hear them as much as a player. But, of course, from the stands, you hear them going rowdy.
Yeah, obviously it's a shame not having them in the stands, and like it's fun playing with them chanting and stuff like that. But I feel like, like Joey said, once you're playing, you kind of block that out. And I feel like we're really counting now, since we don't have any fans, for our players on the bench or who don't get in a lot of time to really be loud and get us going during the game.
all right.
All right, so that's all the questions we have today. Thank you for your time. This was great, and good luck the rest of the season.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you.
Peace out, Raiders.